Hello, everyone. I'm sorry. I've been having trouble starting an ad as soon as I go live, which is what I like doing. I'll start hard. And forceful. Isa! Aero, hello. This will overwrite my in-progress game. I don't even remember that game. Hello, everyone. How are you doing? How have you been? I'm back from the long 4 days away. There's no music? My goodness, thank you. Why don't you believe these redeems are normal? I don't know. Sorry, fixing music. Thank you for stretching me out, Isa. And for Baja blasting me. Russ, hello. How are you doing? I'm so sorry, I'm fixing music. Okay. Now their music. We need to choose a card. Thank you for stretching me out. What's so wrong about that? Takes 2 damage at once to remove the... Okay, I'm gonna take this one. Y'all having fun? Well, good. Oh my god. Thank you, Isa. You've all done such a good demonstration. Mixing water and lightning seems dangerous. I mean, not to brag, but I'm already mostly water. We're already doing that. Oh. No. Because you see, that one needs to be individually. Like, this will do it, but I'm not happy about it. It's not just water, it's Bahaqua. Comes directly from the Baja mention. Eh. Hold on. There we go. Home plane of the Bahalemental. Of course, of course. The juggler, we can't not take it. They're all cantrip sides. One of them hurts you, but you can just keep rolling. Juggler. If you don't drop her. I trust you. You'd never drop me. Someone else, I'm sure you would also be very respectful. Wow. All three of those landed on the thing that was immune to a single point of damage. I can take out B, or I can take out something that's awful. Please, if alone. It's not going to happen, unfortunately. Hello, Malleus. Oh no. That's tragic. It's the most heartbreaking thing I've ever seen. At the very least, we don't have to suffer this run for very long. It's like the classic character funnel style of D&D. The monsters are trying to flee. Yeah, you can go. Yeah, we get a lot of bad characters and make a lot of mistakes, but that's okay because we're going to die early and then we get to reroll. Hello, Knife Flare. How are you doing? You're okay. That's good to hear. +5 empty HP. Or swap the left side with the middle side. Cassidy's third. Ah! I'll take a random... I got the good item. Duvet. Add patient to the 3 right sides. ×2 if I was not used left. Ah! I could put it on the juggler. Patient is... yeah, double if you weren't used last turn. Oh no! They're thorny. We should not re-roll a lot. We're going to re-roll though. I should have frozen that one. Specifically so it didn't happen. But at least we're through. Woke. I'm sorry none of the upgrades involved you, Alibot. I was thinking about some. Healed her? I did. Well, I mean, really, she did it herself because she kept going after those plants. But she died for a cause. Okay, look. There was a character in Inscription who was understimmed for a long time. And they were like, hey, mix one of your cards with one of these beasts. It really is. And he was like, please, I need the stimulation. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll mix you with a snake. Which is saying a lot. To be honest, most of them I think are pretty self-explanatory. The best part is that's quote 52. That's an early one. Replace Defender with a generated hero of... Yes, absolutely. We've got Yizb. W shield. Target ally cannot die this turn. Incredible. Collector. I mean, Brute just seems good. I'll take Brute. Fair enough. I don't know. It started really bad, but I think we're recovering. I think long term that penalty is going to be just fine. Figure skater is dancing to a song. You're pretty sure you you're dancing to a song you're pretty sure you slow danced to in 8th grade. You were slow dancing in 8th grade? Oh. Thank you, Isa. I hope you're doing good. And I love you. Oh. Someone is going to die because of the effect, though. Now watch her get the caltrop immediately. Okay, I wasn't sure if being exerted counted as not being used, but it looks like being exerted counts as not being used. Which is what I wanted. Didn't everyone have an 8th grade dance? How do we undo Evil Ally again? Exclamation point norm. Probably the most awkward thing you've ever seen. I'm trying to remember. I did not have an 8th grade dance. Well, middle school for me was just, oh yeah, it was 7th and 8th grade. Was there a dance? I might not have gone. I was one of those cool alternative kids who didn't like to go to functions. I was convincing my, I was convincing... convincing my friends' parents that I was, in fact, gay enough to stay over without them being... Picking in +2 pips. Target must have exactly N HP. That is horrible. Because exact HP doesn't kill. We have to overkill by 1 every enemy because of the difficulty effect we took. Give me a random 1 or 3. Wow! Double versus targets with shields. All upside. I'll put it on the 1 person with damaging pips on the right side. Useful damaging pips on the right side. Here's this flat body. Hey, I've evolved past my flat body. Wait a minute. I've overcome at least the first side. Congrats on all my dimensions. Thank you, thank you. I bought them. This hurts. This won't kill. Buckle yourself as best you can, Buckle. Okay, I'm gonna do this for science, and I'm going to take it back. Does this count as overkilling by 2? Never mind. Right. We can't target that, can we? We're still fine. Are we gonna win this one? I don't know. The Guardian. Oh! So they level up back into a normal one. Okay. I'm a little bit disappointed in case you couldn't tell, but... generated ones are kind of a mixed bag anyway. I don't know about that one. Give me a random tier 2 level up. Okay, I'm actually happy about that. Barrel. Barrel? Barrel. 5 damage to adjacent allies upon death. You're the one who dies if this and no further pips are removed. So you exactly die if we take out the barrel. Got it. This can only hit Cyclops, keeping that in mind and not taking it. But you take all this, and also don't die. We can stun the Cyclops. So let's that. Well, Quartz no longer dies if we blow up the barrel. Did Monk get petrified? Weakened. All sides reduced by 2 this turn. That's right. Petrify is... They can't be used at all, I'm pretty sure. This is my first run in a little while, in case you can tell. Six, 7, 8. I'll take that. We'll take those effects. Well, actually, hold on, because we're going to stun this guy anyway. We're going to take those effects. Don't die. And I guess that's all we're doing. Single use. Oh, hey, no, that's good. We can take out the quartz. And just, I mean, it's the same. It's the same HP we gotta remove either way. But in one case, we get to hit a barrel. So I'll hit the barrel. Yep. We'll miss you. Don't die and nope. And blow up the barrel. You get a kilt. Or a pocket phylactery. Or 2 random tier. Gain to the 2 left sides, but gain plus 5 HP. It'd be incredible if someone had 2 left sides that were useful but didn't have pips. Oh! Like this guy. Or copy the right side onto the rightmost side. So this just replaces what is mostly a blink for most of our people. With 1 self damage Or a stun. How can someone have two left sides? Is that like having two left feet? Yeah. They got a right side and they got a rightmost side, but they don't have a leftmost side. Take the kilt. I'll get an extra stun. I find stun extremely useful sometimes. This is a nightmare. They become immune to damage after taking any damage. I got a lizard in a dream. I don't know when I said that. I remember the other one very well. That's a Dogs in Love reference. Technically it's inaccurate though. I did say belief. Of course. What is this? One damage weaken. That's fine. I gotta do a bunch of damage to that. We could keep that and this. And that's everyone else dead. Sure. Jade is trying to flee? Sure, get out of here. A gladiator now. That is the first enticing option you've given me. I'll take it. Yeah, you know what? Add wham to your shields. So if someone's already shielded, get more shields. Nobody is like not being used regularly anymore. Monk has the best chance to not necessarily have a use, and I just won't use him for no reason. One damage to all heroes. 5 damage to me. 3 damage to all enemies. Buzz, how are you doing? You still don't know how much dedicated wham you need for a server. I guess it depends on what the server is, right? Like, I believe Minecraft servers, for instance, and other like game servers are quite wham heavy. We'll go again. Pick you up before you go. I'll let you know. I lost my ability to dance, though. I traded it for the ability to raise my talk. I'll learn how to dance again one day. And I'll take you dancing. I don't know if Izibib is gonna make it, guys. How much damage do you deal to your... Oh, it's from this. So if you take one more damage, are you going to die? No, it doesn't look like it. It would need to take one more damage again. Because of the thing. Goodbye, G17BB. You'll be sorely missed. Incredible. I don't remember that. What's that look for? For all I know, that's a fabrication. Yeah, Bell can get away. Challenge, extra monster reward, clumsy shoes. I don't think I'll take clumsy shoes. Whiskers. Replace the 3 right sides with 1 damaged ranged copycat, 1 damaged copycat, and shield 1 copycat. Or dueling pistol. Add duel to the left side. Double to those targeting them. I'll take the whisker. I'll put them on the juggler. I'm actually really trying to think about it. Certainly I was playing a game that required a select button. It could truly be anything. Okay. Can I keep these guys from dying? What? I actually want to take this guy out. Then we can take this guy's damage. And everyone at least survives. Plus, these skeletons explode. And it's probably more useful to explode on the sniper than explode onto a mostly dead militiaman. You can do better than that. We cannot do better than that, it turns out. Okay. Aw. Buzz, you're so sweet. You're so talented. You're incredible. Also, hi, and how are you doing? Wait a minute. Hit that guy. I mean... it is better. No one can take that away from us. It's not a lot better, but it's better. Would I rather have G17DB or Monk? You doing good? I think I'm doing pretty good. I've got like this chronic back issue that spasms and just destroys my back randomly for no reason. And that happened. But I'm better now. Mostly. I feel like I'm finally learning proper handling techniques for it. I'm kind of on a high because it's just gone. Like, I woke up this morning and I sat up all on my own. We were all very proud. I don't know if I ever want to take this difficulty effect again. This is rough. We saved the juggler. Like, we're still going, but I'm not entirely sure how. Ah, I should have taken the double there. It's fine. How about does a pun have to be to get you banned from a Discord server? Okay, I think it massively depends. I just found out, I won't say whose, but someone times people out for puns in their stream. I can't imagine. I would never. I embrace all puns with open arms. When it comes to my stream and Discord, the worse the better, in my opinion. But evidently there are some people out there. Who aren't quite so pun welcoming. Or maybe they're a little too pun welcoming. I'm gonna take part. I'm gonna double up the damage and cantrip side. He gives a reroll. This could be it. Just our bard and juggler could take out every encounter we see if we roll lucky enough. It's not impossible. You know what? How often do enemies even have shields, though? I feel like it actually is more helpful to put it on a shield thing. You know what? Yeah. There, we got a damage and a shield. With a wham. Can't believe someone would get punished for that. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I admit I'm not super good at doing them. But they do delight me whenever I see them. Cause hasn't banned you yet? Who said anything about Cause? I'm just saying, you know, what happens some places out there on Twitch. Good timing. If you want a Discord server where people clap for your puns, and also you have to suffer through everyone else's puns. That's so mean. Sun King, hello, how are you doing? Chillin'? Me too. Been very chill. Morning. Ah, shoot, I didn't mean to do that. I want to do that. Oh no! I didn't read what the grave did. Okay, we just have to roll infinite. We did not, but that's okay. We'll hit the spoons. And the spoons. And... Right. That is how that... And this grave. And save our bard. I didn't think about this until after it was far too late. I'm all wet? I'm always wet. Wait, no. This is the question we keep coming back to. On whether I'm wet or just make others wet. I had a thought for that. I'm always wet. Thank you, Isa. Now we'll remember. I was thinking for the hydrate thing. I remember, I think Kaz and Izu were telling me about how they can do like voice, like mic filter effects and trigger those through StreamerBot. And I wondered if I could garble my voice. What an incredible quote comment. Thank you, Isa. You keep coming back to it, so it's going to be helpful to have it there. Hello, Senzu. Ah! Which one of those was Senzu? Catch. I was just about to hit end turn because I got distracted. That seems like the most cool my time right there. And then I can just click on people who are doing a lot of damage who have 1 HP remaining that can be removed. And see where we stand after all that. Well, can't do anything about that. We could have doubled up on it. Can't do anything about that either. Unfortunately, that's a backline. A juggler and a brute can handle this last little bit, right? Plus an extra skeleton? Sure. Absolutely. Since you called the quote? Oh. Oh, that's right. I can't see that. I can. So squeaking. Yeah, that's the same side. That's the dangerous confidence side. Well. We've still got the juggler. Technically, it's not over yet. Should we have done something about the graves sooner? Probably. How cruel. Alright. Gonna take a little Bezos break. I'll be right back. See you in just a couple minutes for one more of these, I think. Welcome back. I did not go to the title and check out new options. It feels too basic to always take basic, but I feel like that's the best option. Isa, welcome back. Aero, welcome back. Green's the weird. I'll take the Extrata. You get pockets and Tinder. You checked out something else instead. I might have been checking someone out. Welcome back, Fractal. Thank you, Iona. Also, welcome in. How are you doing? Beauty Isa, very true. Beauty Iona. Three damage to all allies at the end. After taking damage, self-shield. I definitely regret taking the other one instead of this. A lot of my heroes do not have a lot more than 3 HP. I'll take a fewer reroll, honestly. That sounds pretty bad, but it sounds the least bad. You're in pain? I already knew that. I was trying to play it cool because you hadn't mentioned it. Guys, I'm so sorry. I wish I could wash over you even more and soothe it all away even better. How's everyone? I am doing well otherwise. Right. Thank you for washing over me. Oh yeah, pockets just comes with items. Unpick, gain a random tier 1 item, and 2 random tier 0 junk items. I'm so happy. Outside your window, the world is raining, and indoors? Oh, there is a world raining in here, in your pewter. Oh, Isa. My whole chat's so cute. I can't believe how lucky I am. Oof. Learn the tactic oof. Deal 5 damage if you have 5 blank sides. If everyone rolls a blank side, you get to spend those to go oof and deal 5 damage. Incredible. Minus 2 HP, minus 1 pip to all sides. Okay, what's the good one? Revert all changes to the left side. Okay, awesome. I'm sure there's a use to that. Well, no, there is, actually. Okay, so hear me out. What is this? 3 self-damage and mandatory. 2 damage pain. 1 damage single use. Oh, Tinder, that's so... You're so... Upon death, 1 damage to all enemies. Okay, so you kind of just want to die. Well, what if I give you wooden armor? And see, that made this one weaker, but it made me plus 2 HP more. So now I can do memory, and it restores the functionality of the leftmost side. See, it is useful. Subscribe for more profound rain. I like a nice profound rain. But... I mean, we could keep rolling for a ranged attack, but I'm not gonna. This is roll. 4 damage on a half or less. That is not useful. It's 1 damage, single use self heal. Okay, that's helpful. We can take out a rat. I wish I took out a rat more often. I'll never pass down an opportunity. Let's take you out. And see, this is already going so much better. Because we don't have to do an extra damage to everybody. You don't need an infrastructure to make a broom. You don't deserve me at my, what's it called? Music of Sad. I think those are, I feel like those should be reversed. Two extra monster. For a +1, -2. We love science. I don't know if that's good. On the people we have currently, the best one is 1. I'll take it. Oh, we get it now. I'll put that right in my pocket. You get ninja. I think that's pretty cool. They're a copycat. Copycat. I think it's a massive upgrade, frankly. Wow. Yeah, I'm just now looking at the assortment we've got here. The pure quantity of it. How much damage do you do on death? 1? Wish you dealt 2. That'd probably be a little much, though. We're so close to being able to cast Oop. I don't think we can cast Doof, honestly. Which I was aware of, but you know. We need to get this guy like... No, I don't think paralyzation or petrification even. I don't think that counts as a blind side. Oh, we can use this. The wolf will flee. What is this? Poison? You do poison? You can take out... Well, honestly, no. Tinder's about to die. We can take out all of them, as a matter of fact. You're just gonna be killed by that bee? Okay, here we go. Oh no, wait a minute. I feel like we might have been able to do this without Tinder dying, but I'm not that concerned about it, to be honest. Oh no, Tinder's going up against their own kin. Swap left side with the rightmost. That's another use for memory. We swap the left side for the rightmost side, and the rightmost side is usually blank. So we swap it for a blank side usually, but then we use memory to get that side back, effectively doubling it. Incredible. Or we can take a tier 0 or 2 item. I'll take the ballet shoes. I got really lucky last time, and I don't feel like that's going to hold out on taking the gamble items. This is 2 damage, double use. It's kind of incredible. So let's move it over there and copy it. You know, slime girls are great at designing interface because they're so gooey. Why don't I get some of that? I was always told I had a face for interface. I don't think ranged is technically a keyword. I don't think copycat's gonna copy it. Self shield is though. Wait a second. I wanted to use that. Oh, hello, my Luna. Sorry? Not sorry? Okay, good. I was gonna say, don't be sorry. How are you doing? Doing well? I'm doing pretty well too. Been feeling all motivated and social and with it. But I'll take a gambler here. This game looks like a game you would enjoy. I enjoy it a lot. This is just... It is a dice-based roguelike, and I think it's pretty easy to pick up and get the hang of, but then also really deep and sometimes silly. And you just go from left to right through these fights and get random upgrades along the way. Each class has a die that you just roll, and then you freeze some dice, and then you roll all the dice again, and you're off to the races. I feel like you'd play this on your phone during break. I'm not sure if it's on mobile or not, to be honest. It could be. But yeah, it feels like something that you could just pick up and resume like that. You'll bring your Steam Deck, then get judged by your boss. That's the play. I have heard people call it Yahtzee, but I've actually never played Yahtzee in my life. But you do roll dice and choose some to keep. No. We want this guy to die. Well, we don't want it, but it's what's going to happen. That's going to be fine. Just, or please stop. I am playing on hard, by the way, which is... In Ratsy, you roll mice instead. I could never. There's only one... Wait, no. I don't want to roll any mice. You could? Yeah. I feel like Eyes and I could play Ratsy together. We could figure something out. But yeah, this is a hard mode run. So the only difference is they give you like a penalty. So we've got one fewer reroll compared to normal. And a lot of the active gameplay comes into just the order you do things and what dice you keep. When you die, you start over, right? Yes. And there is some, like, unlocks you get, but other than that, it's just this. Terrible. Actually, not that terrible. I don't know if the gambler's gotten to actually do anything. They're getting pretty upset. Yeah, we actually just lost one run in about an hour. And then this is the second one. And sometimes you unlock, like, a new item that can show up in future. Give me a random tier. You get wild seeds. Add undergrowth. The 2 left side. After use, the opposite side gets +1 pip this fight. Well, that's what we got. There is like one person who can actually make use of it. Oh yeah, actually, I think this game has a demo on Steam. As a matter of fact, I know this game has a demo on Steam. So you can even try it for free. I forgot about that until just now. Because I went and tried that and actually played the demo like 3 or 4 times before I just bought the game. I didn't even... Like, I'm really surprised Cinder survived that one, because I was initially just going to tear that guy to pieces to wipe out all the... Okay, we can get a Spine or a Mimic. The Mimic replaces its die with the middle base sides of other heroes. In Petrify order from top to bottom before item. Or Spine. Which is like a big healer, but on damage, or on hit, damages the attacker for 1. I'll take the Spine. We're Spineful. I got no one for the Clover, though. That's okay, the Clover wasn't very good. Okay, this one's mandatory. Free self-damage, mandatory. Must be used if possible. Enemy targets gets +5 shield chiefly. Well... We could take out the snake, but that's not really necessary. We could take out the quartz. But we do less damage overall. I might want to take out the quartz. Yeah, get out of here. We get... If your rows across by 1 plus 1 HP. There's items we can use to make that useful. Replace damage sides with your top side. Well, that is terrible for everyone here. If your rows are crossed by 1. It's effectively ballet shoes with upside. The way we'd use that. I'm going to take a random one. It's guaranteed tier 3. Add sticky and 1 pip to all sides. They cannot be rerolled. We can barely reroll anyway. Hugs for Iona. Reroll Gambler. You know what? Yes. A Ranger. Oh my gosh, look at that. You know what? All of your sides are effectively the same. Get some lead shoes on. I mean, they're not the same, but like, come on. We'd give that cleave. Either cleave or focus. We're gonna give it cleave. Stop beating? What the heck? That's the unit we want to die. Tactically, at least. Hey. I'm a little surprised. Things are still going okay. Or at least I feel like things are still... Granted. It's just a... It's just a big guy. It's kind of the opposite of Tinder, honestly. The last 2 HP needs to be removed individually. I mean, Squire is kind of bad. Let's be real. So I'm gonna upgrade Squire. And look, now we can oof. Oh wait, we can't. Am I going to make one of my units worse? Just so I can cash in everything to do 5 damage to one thing. I don't think that's very wise. Rude. Why are you immune? Reduce damage taken from abilities and dice by 1. They're shielded up. Keep that. I probably should have kept the the Tinder's attack too. Oh no. We can either take out one of the gnolls. Oh no. We can still use the. In my head, the gray HP was also resistant to single damage attacks. We simply must use that, unfortunately. Oh, wait a second. Use that first. Block some of that damage. I don't know why I want to keep Tinder alive so bad. You can take out this gnoll. We can shoot these spiders. We can save our guardian. And it doesn't seem too bad. Wait, it left? I forgot that was like a thing. You get something for beating it, right? I completely forgot and I didn't read. Use the side with 5+ keywords. Oh, it's gone. I don't know what I got for that. I never reacted in time to actually see what we unlock when we get an achievement. Oh, good. It's a monster. And change of heart. Replace heal self-heal sides with basic shield sides, retaining their original pips and other keywords. I like that, actually. Go to turn self-shield 1. Or remove red and purple keywords from all sides. So, like, self-damage. But also cantrip. And sticky. We can de-sticky our ranger. Or de-pain our Tinder. Give me a random 3 or 5 item. We got a 5. Add rescue to the left side. It can be reused if it saves a hero. Okay, what on the left side is like gonna save a hero? Shield with cleave. Could be something. I kind of just want to put it on a bow. But that's only gonna work if we kill something. Same for this. This is a double use, so we can use the die twice. If either one gets a kill on something that would have killed one of mine, I get to use both sides again, I'm pretty sure. I think the safest bet to make it actually useful is to put it on heal, though. Now I want to put it on the cleave shield, honestly. Big shield. Do we want cleave, or do we want... Do we want to do 2 damage to 2 things or 2 damage to 1 thing? We're going to survive easier if we do 2 damage to 1 thing because these guys on hit damage the attacker for 1. So I'll take doing 2 damage to an imp. Thank you. Oh, hey. We can do 2 damage to this. And when we die, we'll take out that sniper. Or we can heal the tender. I keep forgetting to always take the self-damage sword when it shows up. Okay. They're taking tinder from us. We either get a coffin or an alien. The coffin comes with a new random tier 0 hero. They are very random in that they're randomly cobbled together. Kill all enemies with 2 or less HP. We need 1 blank side and 2 damage to do that. I'll take the alien. What is this? Target enemy 3 damage. I forget the weird part of this. They're all target sides. Instead of 1 damage like everything else. Like target. We'll take these. We could devoid. Kill all enemies with 2 or less HP. We shouldn't. What happens to you? You're stunned, but you're also back row. Oh, I could still hit you though. Now, I devoid and just wipe out these 2 guys instead of only being able to wipe out one of them. Incredible. I was like, ooh, I could devoid again, but honestly, there's no reason. Because of that. We're gonna lose the ranger, which is bad because when you lose a unit, they come back with, I think, half HP in the next fight. It's not that bad. Devoid. It's just like this. Avoid. Good for us. Not really. You know what? Give me the whiskey. I couldn't have put this whiskey directly on my spine. Got more HP now. And can even heal itself. For even more HP at the start of a fight. You just don't get interacted with this turn. I'm immune to damage this turn once you lose your second HP pip. You can devoid. Oh no, we need 2 things with a damage pip. And then there's nothing under the devoid threshold, so not much point. Okay. Target an ally. Yeah, that's the shield one, isn't it? That's the cleanse one. That's even worse. Oh, yeah, this is the fight that killed us last time, isn't it? Well, it's not, but the Graves did. We're much better equipped this time, I would say. For multiple reasons. Speaking of devoid, yeah. You want a cute? I think I'm just going to take out the Graves immediately. Wait, I got to keep the bow? Incredible. I thought that would cost the bow. Not sure whether you're glad or not that color matters is a really weak mechanic. It's kind of nostalgic in a way. Like, I remember playing with Bad Moon as a kid and being like, oh yeah, because I'm on the black mana side. I like playing I like playing mono black decks because I get to attack with swarms of rats. And then when I grew up, I liked playing mono black decks because I get to attack with swarms of rats. I still want to build a monocolor, maybe commander, maybe not, star game where everyone has a monocolor deck, and I want color matters to be kind of a thing in it, and then have the blue deck have all the weird cards that change color and color words of things. The Joker? Gain a random curse. I don't know if you're good enough to just gain a random curse like. Seven damage, sticky, mandatory death. Cannot be rerolled and must be used if possible. The explanation of death is I die. Thank you forever. You know what? Give me a random tier 3 level up. Valkyrie. I actually like that one. This one can revive allies, let allies not die when they would. Go to rescue. I like them. I would absolutely take roulette if I also had a Valkyrie. What's your deal? +1 mana every second HP. We don't have anyone who uses mana, but that would be pretty cool. Oh wait, we use mana now. We have burst for free. 2 damage or shield 2. Incredible. Kind of wish all mechanics were viable, but also, if color matters was at its strongest, it just kind of regresses the game to, does my opponent hard counter my deck just because my strongest cards happen to contain the wrong color mana pips? That's fair. I'm strong. I'm strong. I'm happy that just if your opponent is playing this color, they're not playing isn't as much of a thing. It'd be cool if color matters was more of a buff situation rather than destroy all islands. I think that it would be best in that case. Like a buff for monocolor. Yeah. There was a mechanic in Throne of Eldraine for this. And yeah, there was a mechanic in Throne of Eldraine, I think, where if you spent a certain number of colored mana on a spell, you got an additional buff for it. Oh, that's rescue. I thought it was Valkyrie was gonna die. I'll keep rolling for a don't die this turn thing. I think that's kind of the way to do it. Do you think they're going to bring back Color Matters in Lorwyn Eclipse? Because they had a lot of it in old Lorwyn. Well, they had a lot of it in Shadow more specifically. Oh, everyone's got Exert. It's not just because it was Copycat. Void. Hey. It would be fun to see. Stuff like Chroma. Oh yeah, is that is Chroma the one where it gets a buff for each color you spent on it that wasn't Sunburst? It's kind of weird to think that earlier on when I was growing up, it was like, oh yeah, you're really encouraged to play usually one collar, maybe two, because otherwise it's really hard to get the mana you need. And in modern day, it's like, it seems like most decks are around 3. Made a lot of riffs on that, finally setting on Domain. I don't care for Domain. That's a buff for each basic land type you can. I don't know why I like Chroma more than Domain. Keywords remain when the side is replaced, if possible. I don't think we're replacing a lot of sides. Maybe 2 random tier 3s. I feel like this. Every second turn, replace all sides with wolf sides. Sure. My spine is a werewolf. Have some ash. Oh yeah, I didn't actually finish that thought. But yeah, now it, especially with a lot of really strong cards being multiple colors, it feels like it shifted to encouraging people not to play mono. So I think buffing it might actually be... Lens got better. Mana costs have gotten more forgiving with more generic mana. It's true. I didn't even think about that with the more generic mana costs. Oh! Another thing I liked in Lorwyn. The split mana symbol. And sometimes it was split with colored mana or 2 generic. That's the shit. Oh, this is actually going to be just fine. What is the Caw egg gonna do? I'm gonna Caw death. Okay, so they're doing nothing this turn. We're fine. We're going to... Shoot! I can't target the back row enemy. I'm gonna target a Caw egg, unfortunately. That was kind of an accident, but honestly, good. And then Devoid. What do you mean immune? Immune to abilities? Criminal. Just the worst. Worst game ever. Had a very they had a few of those Tubrid. I've never seen Tubrid before, but that makes sense. And Tarkir Dragon Storm. I didn't see those. I'll be honest, I've kind of not... Like, I used to read every spoiler as it comes out, and I have not been. I'm excited to do that for Lorwyn. I'm kind of taking Marvel, at least Marvel and maybe Avatar, as a, oh, you know what? This is a good time to take a little break if I want. Yeah, Thorn can flee. I'm not sure if we're going to be able to clear the run before the second break, which I kind of wanted to do, but you know what? Honestly, it's not that big of a deal. We can forge our spine into a die. I am very excited for Lorwyn, though. I'm wondering if they're going to bring Day Knight in. Maybe they'll fix it. Maybe it'll be the best Day Knight mechanic we've ever seen. So each face on the die has 0 to 6 pips. And even if you change those sides, they still get lucky. Or we get the Dancer. I don't know, Dancer seems good, but I've been like the Ranger's the strongest character we've got right now. Can be reused if it was lethal. I'll take the Dancer, I really like them. Oh, we do not want to put Sticky back on the Dancer. The Dancer can't be Sticky. Hmm. What are your favorite 2-brid from Darkir? Rakshas's Bargain. 3 mana, look at the top 4 cards. 2 in a hand, rest in a graveyard. Oh, wait. I think I did see these. Are they set up so that if you're running the correct color? Yeah, I think I did see these. Because they were doing a lot of, like, plan split things, like those enchantments. Smash Whiskey for 2 random tier 3 items. I'll decline that. I'm using the Whiskey. A. This is 3 damage. We actually do that on the snake. You just do damage to whoever else. technically no one's dying, so I don't get to use this shield. I'm really enticed by just, like, bad mechanics. So, yeah, I keep looking at, like... Is it called the Scarecrow King? The Harvest King? That Scarecrow Lord. That costs either Wooburg or 10 generic mana. Reaper King! Oh my god. How could I forget? I get to run all the scarecrows. Reaper King actually sounds like a One Piece character. Affectionate. Write a duplication plus Reaper King, your beloved. Oh yeah. I actually forgot what Reaper King does. Is this the one that summons birds? The interaction between Kicker Right and Reaper King. I haven't. I know Right of Replication. If you kick it, you make 5 copies of target. The spine! I said, do you like my spine? I put whiskey on it. Reaper King is a lord, and also when another scarecrow enters, destroy target permanent. Oh! So... you copy your Reaper King 5 times, and destroy 5 permanents. But it's legendary, so I don't get to keep the super buffed lord by default, right? Except some eggs, butter, and cream, call it whiskey. It's pretty whiskey. Five permanents. They see each other enter. Oh my god, you're right. It's kind of expensive for a board wipe, though. But no one will see it coming. And it's selective. It's like 24 permanents if you're not correct. Or not incorrect. I see. I mean, that sounds right to me. Because one sees 5. You would see 4. Or, wait, no, they see each other enter, right? Because they all enter simultaneously, and they're all looking at each other. I think you're right. It would be 25, but one was already there, so it didn't enter. Well, yeah, no, because, yeah, you made 5. One was already there, so you've got 6 total. It is a selective board wipe, too. I'll take Bloodlust. Can I put that on my dancer? I can't. Incredible. Double checking the math. Okay. I'm going to take a real quick break and come back to hopefully finish this run. While I'm away, I'm just going to quickly put Reaper King and Mirror Box and Rite of Replication in a deck real quick. Even a few. Welcome back. I got up to stretch and My back sounded a little bit like Pop Rocks. But I think that's a good sign. Welcome back, Arrow. I'm actually able to move enough to loosen up, finally. It was, in fact, 25. Incredible. Good work. Welcome back, Isa. You can apply 2. I mean, we got other stuff too, but I was just looking at this one. I might actually prefer having a blank side than no damage to. Another poison's back. How good is dealing 8 damage to? You know what? If I had looked at that, I could have used poison and got some damage going on the trolls. No, not that. That one. Oh, but we did deal damage to a monster though, didn't we? Never mind. Because this guy in the middle of the block. If you don't deal any damage to monsters, he flees. But I'm pretty sure we did deal damage to a monster because of cantrip. And frankly, we're going to continue dealing damage to monsters. So you can just... I'll take that. Damage and enduring. No keywords to even copy. Well, aside from enduring, but... And our alien's down, so no more devoid. Thought that we were using it exactly. They can both nope out. Valkyrie doesn't die, and punch. Oh! That's not great. I'm gonna risk it. Okay, fair enough. I was about to say I'm gonna not risk it just so I can possibly get people back, but I decided last minute I was going for it. I'll take it. Incredible, we have 3 rerolls. We have 5 rerolls. This is what it was all for. Dancer, take him out. We're not exactly taking him out, but I'm impressed at least. The spine gets the kill. Jumble. Angle. Jubal. Add fluctuate to all sides. Changes to a random side each turn, retaining keywords and pips. Okay, so it'll be this strong, but it's not going to be damage, shield, and heal. Probably. Shield 1 repel rampage rescue. +2 item slot. You do have a lot of items. I'll take it. Trade our alien for a robot. Keywords remain when the siders are played. That doesn't help. You know what? It takes something away when we don't even have one item that we want to put on them. Good. That's better. First time... Wait. The first time I take exactly 1 damage, double it to 2. First time I take exactly 2 damage, double it to 4. Then increase 2 to 3. Valkyrie is dying. We'll have that not happen. Assault Lord. I should have probably taken a heal. Come to think of it. We can take out this guy. We did not take out that guy. We need 5. We can take out that guy. What did you do? You took my pips. You weakened me 4. You weakened everyone 4. Well, no one's gonna die, so let's... You got the reroll. We will actually take our heal on Spine. Whoa. Incredible. We'll keep Dancer from... I am a gambler at heart. Okay. You hit. You're hitting nobody. Nobody's died, so we can't use that. It's just everyone is about to die. This... It's doubled to 8. That sounds helpful. As much as I would love to just keep rolling it and hope for infinite rerolls, this seems like the wiser course. I'm feeling pretty silly that my spine is a werewolf. I have to admit. Take that one out. I'd much rather save Valkyrie if possible, but it is not. That spine's looking like mine right now. Oh no, I'm sorry. If I could, I would trade spines with you. My spine is fine. And then I could just lay on the floor for a day and take all the back pain from both of us. I don't think that's very good. Okay, so we can do 1 damage to this. And who are you attacking? You're attacking the robot. Because it's got Rampage, if this kills something, I get to use it again. And its pips are bigger? Why are the pips bigger? Was it always like this? Maybe it was always like that. I thought it was only one. It really sucks that Valkyrie's dying. Of all the people. No! Oh, we're so shielded. How lucky are we? We actually want the cleave. Are we actually... Are we actually doing it? I think there's another biome after this. Oh no. +1 pip to all lowest pips. I mean, Dancer's over here with a 1. on everything. It doubles their efficacy. Or bullseye. Add engage to the middle column. Double against targets with full HP. You're a sickle dancer now. Valkyrie, save yourself. Okay, so it looks like there's a couple where I can hit two with this guy. Oh, actually, no, look. So it's got rescue, right? This guy's dying, and this guy's dying. I should have recognized I could do that and not kept this. And then look, if I had the rampage thing on the dancer, look at how different we'd be. I should plan my moves more ahead. Start making something inspired by Rain World Battle OST. Going to sound neat. That sounds incredible. You gonna share in it? You can just take out one of these zombies. Because they just die if they take 4 or more damage in a single attack, apparently. Maybe that's a headshot. You think you will share it? That's really exciting. I only listen to music that was made by friends, as everyone knows. But you love Rain World's OST? That's surprising. I didn't know you played Rain World. Or liked music. There's a chance to go infinite on just the dancer's die. And I'd like to. I'll take this. Hey, that's the one I was fishing for. Are full of surprises, but inspiring you a lot. I think that's really wonderful. A vessel. My spine become a vessel. You get a random tier 3 blessing. But isn't a spine a blessing in itself? Alternatively, the agent. Quad use, 1 damage. And shifter. This has a random extra keyword. Changes each. Give me the vessel. Mines are full of blessing. Well, I'm trading mine in for a real blessing. At the end of the 7th turn, kill all enemies. Incredible. We just have to survive. My spine items have been unequipped. Valkyrie. You can have the extra HP now. Vessel. You're still a werewolf. What is this? Go 5 cleanse. Got any keywords in the middle? Nobody's got any keywords in the middle who changes their dies or anything. This is pretty good. I'll take it. No one's about to die. We can't target back row enemies. I'm such a fool. That was my plan. I was going to target a back row enemy. Damage 5 times in a single turn. We were almost close to that. I like it when games like kind of get a narrative point across. Suggested through game mechanics. Like, why would a Hydra die if it takes damage 5 times? It's because I cut all the heads off at once. It's got 5 heads in the picture. Why can Gingerbread only be blocked by creatures with haste? Because you gotta run as best as you can. Can't catch him. He's the Gingerbread. The Ludo narrative is harmonious. Exactly. A wonderful turn of events. Wait a minute. Not very impressive, is it? I thought the Hydra took damage pre-turn. Let's take down the troll and as much as possible. Which I guess is a lot. Hey, I was hoping I'd get this one. Oh, everyone's back. copy the leftmost side onto the middle row. It's definitely interesting. All +4 to all pips, or to all sides with 4 or more pips. I see. It makes your strong stuff stronger. You don't have any strong stuff. Give me a random tier 9. Egg basket. So put all of my eggs into one basket, as it were. Okay. But then, like, I could combine it with, the one that copies the left side into the middle row. Okay. So they're applied in order, right? So I can clear out all of my sides. And add 6 to the first one. Then I can copy that onto the right, or swap it onto the right. Okay, yeah, that's why it works like it does. Because then I return the leftmost side to normal, which was just the normal one. Well, now I wish I had this and the silk. There we go. The odds aren't great. But I wasn't really using any of the robots, to be honest, except for the flute. I missed the flute. On hit, turn attacking side to stone this hit. Brutal. Especially if you use a lot of cantrip. Well, look what paid off. Okay, so these 3 are banned for the robot. Until I'm done with it. So I can do here. And I can do here again. And then finally I can do here. Oh, and I'll set it so Vessel can't die, and then use your Death Strike. Bam. We're a team now. We're functional, and nothing can stop us. Venom is cool. Can this guy take poison? Let's do it. We got rerolls. I'll just take it. They've got 2 blank sides. I'll just take that one. I'm risking it. We'll take these 2. Be good. Okay. That's about as much as I can ask for, frankly. 1 poison on the inevitable. Thank you. It is poisoned. It's just not taking the poison damage because immune to damage, which is kind of what I was afraid of, to be honest. How many of you are attacking the robot? Just the inevitable? Oh, no one else is... Yeah, no, people are attacking. You can burst. Like we burst twice. Wait a second. Is there a way we can get that mana before having used Dancer? We can get 1 if we just go 1. That's it. So no. Oh, there's something else I wanted. How about you don't summon stuff? And we'll set everyone up. Oh yeah, I forgot he heals. Maybe it is a good idea that I poisoned him. Take that. I mean, even just this one. You know what? I'll take it because that die is so weighted. Maybe if I get a bunch of rerolls, I'll untake it. Oh, but they're not attacking. That one is. That's the only one. Oh, and then we can do this. We get to use it again. Incredible. No one else is attacking. But I can just keep punching the inevitable if I want to. We'll take out these wisps. And guard venom a little. You take no damage, you... I'm very sorry. I just forgot that if we last 7 rounds against this guy, he's just gonna die. I mean, I said I just forgot, but I think I just remembered it. Which is nicer. This cleanses. I don't know if you can cleanse exert it. You cannot. Take it. I'll take this one too. If I get a bunch of rerolls, I'll untake it. Let's go. I would get to rampage off. Very nice. I was about to say incredible again, but I need to stop that. Wait a second. I think I actually just want to poison him. I'll still guard, but, you know, just for the guard, not for damage. It's usable, but not really. That's unfortunate. I didn't expect to just get wrecked. These ones are weak to use. You still have undergrowth? You don't. There's no reason. It'll hurt you. This doesn't look great, but Valkyrie's still here and is no longer weakened. So we get to res somebody. Oh no, we got the reroll die, but now they're exerted. So I can keep rerolling in an attempt to get the revive twofer. Otherwise, I'm only reviving the chalice. What's the other one even? It would revive, oh wait, no, the chalice is right here. It would revive the other green hero, who I can't remember. The robot! How could I forget? If I get a 2... I can't remember who it would revive. Or I can keep myself alive. Let's do that one. Does this hit everyone? Nine damage to the top and bottom enemy. Okay, so it would hit 2. You get 1 reroll. I can't believe it! Was it deserved? I don't know. But we didn't win due to the blessing that just kills everything. You know what? No, deserved. I counted. It was hard fought, perhaps harder fought than necessary. Which is to say, I didn't need to make it so hard on myself. But very satisfying.